9 Makacho Dasa Betia China or TikTok Denchoma Radio ni birthday Nasa William Petra one of any birthday no Mame phone to him say Adia Purge for no and so any William Petro acting come on at the end actually Emma Diamete and say ain't a new deal and so Nuratia come at the Mount Brantano when you a new deal with higher salary Diamete and so Brantano Nimadibo Tia Swani and Nimadibo Swani and you cross some time on the contract no and so get you run it down and you cross some time now for team beat and sweating Bopia Brantano Jabak and Area and it's a William Petro no and Ajantia said and so ya Juma and my new contractor Omojimano one also Jatum Diamete and it's someone for analyze and your best standing see I June 2030 and I point a standing the contract now and so Etiana Kosi Jatiana so reference Luis Rica or coaching a PG Timino Nanije Abrantian ho and I dare Timon and paying for and so Nanija Abrantian ho or Bradia pa and Tiadia Mufili Boya your friends William Patro and Tene and Yadia and Yadia and man paying for Metia to Nakatium now Abrantian and Swadi Juma and I'm a Pia Jomutimino now make a transfer me phone to yourself now dear Pia Joanna or play back no we are singing as I say on an important ball and Abrantia your friends no and see Usman Tempele now Jamaican said Usman Tempele no and I tell no the opaketian to mu now at the Quentin opaketian to mu no now after just in the contract and the Macra friends of Pia no and they say oh yeah Ballon d'Or winner and we are singing no Abrantia Usman Tempele on an important ball na say I did point now and I did tell us no pressure no mum and I didn't no and I pressure purge for say I was say omutie renew point the contract and so me mano it's on say I did last season and what you bought Abrantia first Osman Tempele and then I did edima purge team no and my purge I did titles no makuma kubese num and so edition na so they tell us omko club world cup and so me call final kolusu edima Chelsea ni nyina I Abrantia Osman Tempele ne man to bought and so me ka ho and I say omujiri se mu otu and so Abrantia France Usman Tempele and so etiaje Ballon d'Or and so edia sini na so enti oye Ballon d'Or winner and we are singing on the new pono and was Abrantia no omutu na ketuam and so ngatimi de ma no enti 18 million euros ono timi na fibia opage no anya kra o setimi ko 20 plus ebia 25 million euros a year and also anya we kra 22 there I was Abrantia Usman Tempele and so timinya and the Luis Enrique and so called press conference ahead of Yami Admachina omne Strasbourg game and Obasno Ombisano Osman Tempele and the contract and so ne contract and so there yam fancy ya nemom Abrantia ranche obetia ba se koya frita Yami Admachina area nim se Usman Tempele and so betia bo game nipi e di amabo ka France no and so PG and no ayen so Jeffrey Paris Saint-Germain for e fuma so di pa na wie no yari latest na and so di pa and some pin and so pa e 91.9 then Choma radio so wa braso no and so ya airport o copy Paul o mo club na so ya adia second in a row Mami Fontia say Nico Williams no and so etimi ya full training sessions ahodo no and so etimi cross so our club France Pierre Paul for o maso bia no Abrantia France no Nico Williams no and so etimi to so training nibi oni Inaki Williams o mutimi ya training Mami Fontia say Sunset training Berengui and so etimi ya training nibi na mon parodies there wana entimi anya training ya me aduma china and no and so Friday and o my international duties ni na no and so betia beka team no na fe omone omaye training no anso J4 okọ Betis and omu coach no anso Manuel Pellegrini maka choroda sempen for you know Manuel Pellegrini ono coach Betis team no and na motempo awrei anso body man Betis ni ntene ompeso mu contract entimi di mano entim pen for eguso omne Manuel Pellegrini utimi se wanyini papa na nyini na mom otimi tumni ka oye training kama ema bia anso timi cause Betis team no obeka conference league crown omne Chelsea no copy mo final enti modebo no ewosoro dia team no performance no empen for woni se dia eso ani ntene ombeso Ronaldo renew and so Edima Betis team no na Demetre se dia Chile for and help you run here pa abeso be for na team no and so team coach na mom Demetre and it's a man no ohuni say wanyini na momonyini ni nyina chi no opese ono enso etimi ye dwuma da bia ye se bia 3 months bi no be adwuma baako no akotrase ebia 1 month bi no be adwuma baako no akotrase da bi man Pellegrin na empesa obasa otimi adwuma jani tanyina entere ni beche so be standing in state no betis team ni mo and betis training no mame fanti ase yenya apprentice ya friends Morente Junior nasa Morente Junior no mame fanto ni se apprentice enso eye de tiere se son of eye Morente de la Puebla wano atia kanja de tie anisa ne ba and any Batis first team no and so a training to ba YouTube wa and what Denchama radio about Alice and so ultimately to our bra a branch and so any Batis first team no and trainer let us in here and so Emma with piano and so Etia Coso Oko Argentina as Argentina for so much subaso Obekia ya can world champions our mema football ma Argentina for Naje and so Jaboso under 20 World Cup and so Etia Coso and what chilling so Chile no mame fontuja say Argentina yenyinanim yatidada anopai Ebeneza yedma say adi wakopie mo fona Argentina foni Morocco and ekobweno eye Africa versus South America last time enya Africa versus South America no eye Ghana ena chiomaya ya France Brazil etimishomo 2009 and obi ma so Egypt say America na South America and a tournament no Ghana Jeno na Africa Egypt na bono say ewo ayeni e kan se come bo ho Chile and ya bono and enya Africa representative and Africa South American a representative and omusia na Argentina foi ehye Colombia o mankasa de tiere se omu neighbor foi bia and omutibi show mo e kan ba ko mantiante na omu we dressing room no moto nyom enyumo moto no asema ba ho munti enyuma na omoto e eno ya Argentina for no Crown Omunimo 20 years and omu so dressing room omo tunyom na sanyimo mutu yese omudi di Colombia for natem entiene enwemu enso ebetia ko onse Argentina for no omu tan ye South Nipa omu senior national team no enso etimi ye South no de mete ngana sa so twe enso ebetia ko mo meba no se eye ne kere se enwuma na eko enso di tie Colombia for na aso twe betia ko edem Argentina man no eno aya crefo de ba letters no ye de ema so tiate na unu se CONCACAF omu so mu explanation at the free Royal Football Espana Federation for no and not also a Spain okoa the chance omo football association no na antanya omo se atenti and omo match e omo krom ho omo league match omo de bo krom ho and no a USA the chance omo continent so omo de pa na fe omo so atia bobo ho e so mechirechirem na mu cheche mu wi a na entiase etimi ya adwuma omo ka amamate se kwan bia so e wo so mu chusu omo referee free America and as a referee sa omo free America ho and wo se timi dis game no and no aye Barca and Villarreal game and betia koso enso e wo United States of America Miami ho no mame fanto anim se CONCACAF fom paying for se omo explanations after explanations no omo se yan simple no e age wo se American referees and a handy game no mo timi fa mo referees bia enso free Spain ho timi ma and AJ Frodiba Hansi Flick onye manager edema Barcelona and for any de ekoso e Barca ni na manager yesene nije enso e Barca team ni aso ya na nije pa enso Barca de ekoso bia no na nije se Hansi Flick e Jerofa Ferran Torres etestena no pay say nya discomfort bi enti wantimi ma training and wanye training na eno ya Ferran Torres we no enti anya training enso anfoma boka France no enso e Barcelona eno e akrene etodwa eno we letters na enso de maw na Frankie de Jong ni enso Barcelona omutim na so na on center na me je bi bibia enso edema say wa estente amane kasa okan na message and as the messages are ono enso de ma Barcelona one so de two drum de maw na Super Frankie near Frankie de Jong mame fanto ya say best player on the siakan the best moment Barca de tie any say odini nyina enso e de atodwa Frankie de Jong Barca player.
¿Qué tal estás con la renovación?
Muy contento y feliz.
¿Tu mejor momento como jugador del Barça?
Yo creo que está por venir, pero cuando ganamos mi primera liga.
En estas 7 temporadas, ¿cuál ha sido el mejor compañero que has tenido como jugador y luego como amigo?
Como jugador Messi seguro, obvio, y como compañero tengo un par, no puedo quedar fuera de algunos, pero ahora estoy muy bien con Christensen, que es muy amigo mío, Memphis,
Frankie de Jong, and a December break, and so you have to join us now down for power, and Christensen, and a down for power, now and not a careful, and so I did, but then no training grounds, no, my main frontier say, I did Thiago Alcantara, and any place, a training, Thiago Alcantara, na ultimate say yes, opinion after ball. Onim born bombing Canada down. Thiago Alcantara bomb ball and so our training grounds on and your bucket akra and a Thiago Alcantara and so ball our training grounds on a Sony and some catch up and so training grounds or the Atiana ball not to me the Yajuma the players ni Piano on Thiago Alcantara and so to me the bono and so at me our training grounds or and yasam go to and so I branch Thiago Alcantara and Augusto and Susiakano na Leo Messi and a YouTube one my main front to said and they William said idea 21 years ago and then pepe and a Leo Messi in an official debut at the Barcelona team now 16th October 2004 in Tijuana 21 years ago now also total nenche boot and channel and this yakan and so Edima Barcelona team now if you are there can and see a history and the Barca for and so Etia post to area Thomas Abra or France and so Leo Messi and so I did 21 years Barca for training grounds na enyasem go trainer na the tia and it's training grounds on na intense yepa Barca training and train Girona Girona wia ombesa ball area tia Club of France Olympiacos, Omuya, Omune Real Madrid, and Sunyotias Yakai, and Jacob Barcelona, training grounds are intense. Into YouTube wa ube winning na manana so na dia chance oma afi international anasomoko international assignment nyina enso etiaba eka oma epran nkwa na ntimi ama nemo omoko international assignment no omunyina enso etiaba e football club of France Barcelona omaso abromo enso etiaba training adiama team no eno e Barca de from aso enso ediba na wie no ye di latest ni enso edima Barca mesaba ho enso ene kenya krabia wono etime training bi enso edima Barca team no na de tense o makro kitwa we ya no Landry Ferra na Landry Ferry we renew contract edima team na kosi 2028 youth academy product Landry Ferry renew amana kosi the year 2028 Barcelona team na so no enso akefu de ba latest no onso otinti my contract duty no ena ya de tiere se join team training no entene Barca enso etia training ahwanim se bia betia koe edi ama Barca team no na Barca mi wie ne prako a postu stadium ne de aba se Camp Nou get better and better. Camp Nou get better until you Camp Nou a video Barcelona for and so na post to the abana bibia chesa Camp Nou no and so get better and better until ntimi ntwenkra wa Barcelona team no and so beti akosi account by YouTube and want Tenchaman radio so ngata wa bra onso join our TikTok no me na asese join and also feel and so TikTok tin 7 na bia and so ngati akwa de ma Robert Lewandowski yes Barcelona for de omuni intention bia say umbe contract umone be to aso na cross be any the contract nim so be activating automatically na fe only new entitemete and say Lewandowski there season ba na we ya kwa na obekọ Barca for entimi renew contract no enso entimi forma no eno AJ free Barcelona omaso AJ pa na we latest ni na also yedema ama bia no enso etia kwaso eno aya credit free AJ na Neymar Junior ne ba ne baba no we no o ene bibia etese ne papa na omuse onko celebration baako Neymar Junior ba no ena omuse onko celebration baako akwada no ejina osa na ne papa celebration eno akoye ne papa ede ne nsa etana afro ho na se watwe ne katrama ede aba no ne baba no wakoye sa celebration ni bi entie ne papa ena akwada enso esua no ena enso Jeffrey Neymar ne baba no aso ede ba ena edini na enso de ba okwa let come Madrid omu train no nie de tie ene se let come Madrid training no makacho center materially many by ena materially many enso esa by mame fon to just de article for no enso a normal training na abranche bina ene normal omu nyina join team no ema omu tie training enso edman let come Madrid omu team no entiatico training ora Francis Giovanni ayompo no mame fon to say eno Diego Simoni pano akurai wabo on akwana wabo no fan picture no to YouTube no bia hu akoya metwo eno abrantie aye friend say Giuliano Simoni and also Giuliano Simoni Diego Pablo Simoni pano akwana bo mo TikTok no mo de mo enjoy kakra and so our picture so enti be hu akwadai and abo metwo yi enti eno Diego Simoni pano yes training some there on Femi Agro akwane mfoni training some eni agro kra enti no enso akra etodwa enawie no ye de latest ni na enso ngedima enti akwana metwo ene Arsene Wenger enso timi ko Emirates baby an statue ni no Arsene Wenger ene ne statue in chain eno ena de tie ne say ono ene the only manager our call entire Premier League season unbeaten TNA one on an statue NCCA ewo Emirates anymore or page a trophy at the crossroad Arsene Wenger and akojani statue ni hui no enso ede twa picture ye later sing enso ma na wie ma bia enso ngatia kama SMP enso ene April ewo 91.9 den choma radio so ama onso tia te de akoyina na ayunim se ade Arsenal omo atwani meba twani ho na owura friend say Charlie Austin a predate say Arsenal team a ekura mu we no Arsenal team no masa after next month I was say Arsenal at 3 points nim esan say Arsenal be from obo Crystal Palace no obo Burnley asabo Sunderland I was say Arsenal enya 12 points sa 4 matches ni na ansa na international break November I was say Arsenal enya 12 points ni na Liverpool babo Manchester United Ababo Brentford, abo Aston Villa, abo Man City. Charlie Austin say Liverpool nya 10 points oh. Man City babo Everton. Ababo Aston Villa, abo Bournemouth, abo Liverpool. Say Man City zunya 10 points. Entiende Arsenal also mutrim. Ye wie international breaker.
On the flip side of that, Liverpool will be looking at it, be going, well, we expect to win all 4 of them games. Man City will be expecting to win all 4 of them games. And we're only having this discussion because Man City and Liverpool are playing against each other. But I do think come the next international break, Arsenal will extend their lead. Yes, it won't be a big gap or anything like that, but they will extend their lead and be title favourites, really.
Well, let's talk about the Opta supercomputer, all right? It crunches all the numbers, it runs thousands of permutations, etc., and simulations to determine the most likely outcome, and they have got Arsenal.
And yeah, Charlie Austin, na this answer ni na, and so ari tuja na make Arsenal for, and so prepare na unim say Gabriel Martinelli one year wabo Mikel Arteta baso na Gabriel Martinelli was say always no real friend say Mikel Arteta great edimano na idea oboane pa na omo match kra not nchenya onwiwi oninde Mikel Arteta ebeye diamano na last season wonya bebramo de chance oso corner office ema ura na sure no say u chance beba and we so happy Sempo Urano enso etimi ka sansem ni nyina edi kire no aje Urano enso ebuonfu abra wono etimi ko no office no eno AJ for the bantianko Arsenal training ho omuni fuam enebebo.
Yeah, really good morning, Tom. I'm going to move out of the way. What I will say is you won't be seeing Martin Odegaard behind you. You mentioned 6 weeks there. We know there's a knee injury. We're not entirely sure the extent of it. Mikel Arteta will do his pre-match press conference tomorrow. That's ahead of them playing Fulham on Saturday evening. Really frustrating and unfortunate season for him so far, isn't it? Of course, he became that first player to be subbed.
Entiano ye Arsenal for training no. Winim say kakra bi na omantiama eye training na owura friend Charlie Austin esa de akotu ja say Jokeres enjoy the moment nemom abrantie aye friend say eye kan verse etimi badia eni ba betu Victor Jokeres edna kwanchan minim say oni Charlie Austin enso ebeti aye adwene de no aye nsema owura no enso ri tudwa latest ni na enso edema okọ Santos Brazil akraki to bi abie oni born ball 17 years na ye friend Robinho Junior eno aye Robinho Souza Rossi de Souza ne ba no when you're 17 years, boy, Quatane Bono, and your boy Ketrasi European teams no, and so HS no, Man City, Real Madrid, Omuna Monita Bueno, Umbessa Beniti, and papa, your first time Sachi, now for Tibesi Academy more, not your sub no crown, Junior, aye, Robinho, automatically, obey standing stay, and was Santos. Until 2029, so nya 18 December, and obenya 18. Obetia standing the contract now. Now for omode aye cross antimia now release clause no. Ebetia ye 85.5 million pounds. And Brazil omode shem. Yase Liverpool Chelsea no. And so monitor akodai at Jamaican seminar and aye cram and so toja Jude Bellingham and Adidas aye advert for kra. Na omo ya advert no. Omoya ni say obia person use Adidas enti obia person ya Jude on Jude the way atini tiranim no omo edi na chi no obia person atini tiranim sa
You've got me acting like you do. I kept your style, you're written to.
I'm telling you, bro, it's all in the tape.
Nah, man. With edges like this, bro, I could cut bread with these edges, man.
It's not the same.
Watching your sway. You got me.
It's nappy, I'd say that, lad. Birmingham.
Wow, that is one hell of a costume.
Yeah, cheers. I thought so too.
You're unique, I know you.
enti Adidas nyoma de usu ayepa Jude Bellingham and I advert na wie no na okọ tennis ma Emma Raducanu wase one Rafael Nadal enya adwuma ye ono a ena de chance be coach 2026 eno ye Emma Raducanu ena confirm Mr. still be continue aye adwuma with the former coach of France Rafael Nadal enti no so Emma Raducanu ena time do onsam enso adema no make no Formula 1 wunim say weekend dia United States Grand Prix enso course Fernando Alonso when you new car no Aston Martin no say you satisfied with a new car omedia breno into ko YouTube abon set our kama and not Fernando Alonso and Aston Martin car one so ebetimi dia adwuma and so our United States Grand Prix no and so ebeti abas no and I'm telling you and so edema maybe and so tia ko kama ko Liverpool the chance agenda o reference layers ebe Liverpool so be pray and so timi dem reach you team no ya dia omo and so enya 20 years out of flight titles so much ni no the chance and painful o ma contribute to I so ma boa ama o ma je sa titles ni nyina 14 former players o ma bo ma baso enti the tie eno no tuma mo badge eno mja mo no painful do bre eno eti abeje side no o reference Douglas mu nyina aka on ena o ma je sa award no I said eti abo ma baso eno AJ for the bar na Liverpool for mame fontu ya say mo first black man o si akan edimo mo no the chance mo ball play no Curtis Jones and na de akodi nkomo ye fa na Howard Gay ono aye first black player and obi e kwan ma blacks etim besi akama Liverpool team no.
That's a legend there. That's the man who started it all off. I just want one just over there next to you.
Hey, I'll tell you what. My name's Howard Gale, the first black player to play for my football club, Liverpool FC.
And Liverpool send on Howard Gale.
Growing up in Liverpool, it was tough for a young black lad like me. I faced racism everywhere I went. I went on to play a part in one of Liverpool's historic European triumphs. I'm beyond proud of the path that I chose and the path that I've made for future footballers. And now when you look at the team, more than half of the team are black players. So it's a huge achievement on my behalf, and I'm just grateful that I had the chance to play an early role in it.
Man himself.
How are you, lad?
I'm good, thank you. Yourself? Good to see you.
How's things?
All good, all good. You gonna watch now? You gonna watch it?
Enti Liverpool for a video na dia waye pa first black man I was see kan edman Liverpool mani bie kwan e ma omofa blacks Howard Gay on say uko Englander blacks no na club beat say Liverpool e beat say Manchester United na omu shedam pe blacks na Liverpool for so mo bie kwan say dia omu no fans no e be fa adwene e wo take it policy no ho club no omuno aye supporters no enso betia hye no enso AJ Foriba oko aye Rangers e Scotland de mete ene say Steven Smith Brand Gilmore ene Rhys Owen and Afesal Bibo omuno belidi Rangers team no Saturday it was Scottish Premiership game omune Dundee United esanse omu search for new coach enti safoi enso ene betimi ahwe mabia enso etia koso edi ama club of friends no enso etia say Rangers no na ante Guras wabo Mbappe baso wasi Mbappe a fantastic player Mbappe on in relationship enso ya kama on and off the pitch wabona baso wasi adia real friends Xabi Alonso ebaka so onye bia no beye waka so nkoda promo kro no I ready so betoni gloves na fe wan so e dia koda promo no enso AJ Fabran na so e ba na I mark Laporte nie waka nsem pebre Laporte se on search be yoda enti so on sayem so oko outside from Bilbao akoji trophies no enye ne de so ne Bilbao ebeji trophies Emerick Laporte.
Bueno, lo vivías viendo los partidos realmente en la tele, ¿no? Pero sí es verdad que en la celebración, por ejemplo, mi familia estaba aquí. O sea, mi mujer, mis hijos estaban aquí, lo celebraron con todo el mundo y no, muy contento, muy...
Enti Emerick Laporte, ena otene se wanonso kan sembe bra ena wie no ye latest thing enso ma mebia enso etia kama Trent Alexander-Arnold na Trent asa aye full training there. Trent Alexander-Arnold na oya full training we no and our post to Wediaba or say very soon. Trent in the sense you mean Trent appost to Diaba was say very soon. One and so ebetia banti Trent and so and appost to Abra one also essence you ma pull mo and the attention say original no na ya judge Messi wine no and so you say comfort topa Messi wine no they say you say improvement abem Esra na ekọ enti Leo Messi ne wan no anso nkofo enso eguso mo 20 no na Alex ade ato YouTube no obetia wi bia no enso etia koye diamond mame fonto ya se ade a Chelsea ekopo ade etia Nottingham Forest omu ye training na yaw Pedro yes last 5 matches shot on target omobi shot off target omobi shot ba akokro moy obai no mekoye enso ade man na mom last 5 games for Chelsea and no man koye enfuma no shot back kra one so entimi moy na onim se Ange Postecoglou yase ne shabre ejina weekendi lunchtime omuni Chelsea 7 matches on wini bi nemom yase Evangelos Marinakis mame fonto yase wapa no e be decide owura no ni future de ama no se bia ntia nkoye ni amfoma na makokoya na gina ni training council yi Bruno Fernandes United no mame fantu ya se ade ya mani break kakra woni abrantia ya friends no enso Casemiro mu nyina entia ntwani ya se open player wa pass ball bi penalty penalty area yasi Bruno afi waya di che obia season way 9 times and waya sade no United form ankra enso bo mu training ho ene ye Chelsea Jim Stewart and afa Jack Fletcher omuni mpanyfo no enso etimi ye training no Manchester United mu training council de omuso etimi ye anawie no ye di nyina enso de ba woni se benche Donnarumma abo Pep Guardiola baso o se Guardiola frewa untimi ntene Guardiola call down Guardiola can be and about Man City obona baso or a good manager no ho so ba club friends no enso Man City and enso AJ for the ball se juve for emian right juve off Anthony Agility and Anthony and Craning Anthony.
Venga, ay, ponte así con él, venga, que dice que quiere hacer una foto así, iluminado contigo. Venga, Martín.
Enti Anthony Sifri ni kem esa autographs bebre Anthony no wa Agility men kana down. Somebody they say otu aba obetra say minim sanadamfo wayo. So nam kwaso badia ene se otu enso etia benche Messi from na afi metia kono ho woni se Real Madrid Gonzalo Garcia omuso monya many offers January omu pe boy no nemo boy ne se Xabi Alonso e full trust e boy ni mu enti boy ne be stay boy ne enko ba bia Barca contacted Vlahovic yeso munya na edene ba ometia pe na Indonesia party mi saki coach Patrick Kluivert Indonesia per World Cup akọ Indonesia gradi yankopon na Indonesia for moment yanko World Cup Masaki mu coach Patrick Kluivert ema de yenza rado le odi obiase yo Indonesia mo per World Cup akọ moment yanko World Cup Masaki coach no yesi coach ose yesi coach nzo ojinisika nyina one day
na ojinisika nyina World Cup no timi de
oh masa contract mentia for man kwa contract ana da meboa contract
onya de
menya de number farm
Minim za among performance based contract
minim za menya de anka mbe farm monfa misika nyina
so bona onya de nu hu sa onya de
sa tinka menfa sika nche na menkodi kom menya team
ko onya de ntiko ye dia ma ona ye
asim we pa besru asem we best papa on the baza ojinisika entie no akra etodwa yedi nyina enso ema etie for some ready mabedwafo ni nyina enya banti say otu
yeah
me starting flow so
yes okay
yami adom still a umu nananom
yami adom be energy na wo
still a umu nananom
nti ya hese
betu won say black
akaka no matom na etimi kobra u pie tu aweso no asa akoche to kromo anya izo black no
ye mi pie free no no just anwumre
once ade bia me kire wo school mu no mi nya sa color we e de akire nkwala oh kobra na de woni bia na
trocho twa nananom tro
dabi kobra
nananom
kobra wonu
twa
say ko train college government my clothing allowance but ochire atade ayenshi and to our teachers your dressing ye simple and ye jeans e twetwem ho Monday to Thursday especially won't mean jeans slippers bia na de ko
ebi nsusu atoto fan wa de ndia
won't mean shirt atade
teachers na ya na bi siu atoto fan
shirt atade ya twetwem
ade ndia
o say
ebi siu timi tofa utimi siu ba ko na
siu de obia siu
yesi mo ye pepe mama ya ma na ka ho
enya no kre
o sem papa ya o chechire ni media me o
ntina papa pepe
media se me ni media me bisa
enya no kre
mitimi bisa na no wasere
obi obeka se teachers ye pepe bia enya no kre
sa teachers yesi mo ye pepe ade ndia ade ntina mo ye pepe za no teachers fa
ya nya pepe o
sa
kwabra wo ye adwuma radio so ye radio presenter what dey yira oba be nan so ha meboa police ni aye police uko wia na obetwetu odi abahwehwe na me ye kirekire ni na me pese me ye business ara me ye normal bi na me depend ato ho check normal o de o se me depend ato ntimi pepe nurse for no midwife for no
TikTok for mo hwe na ni mo oni
midwife for no omoko facility no mo ba Semina ne normal near dear cafe no de ba. Near ya the pen at to normal when near trousers here pepe. Son say and yano cre. Obi obeka se teacher force no market to son and yano cre ntesa. Eh abrabon ya bo. Onim teacher for do diamond high okruma. Ha kobra.
Entronum chatum so.
Entronum chatu yes na afia edi enkyere ya sem because enya kwan radio so.
Mate yanko yi.
Ati ase de ya.
I'm papa ye chechiri ni.
Sa no e pepe on.
Mate onye pepe.
Nti ade nti ho na ka che pepe a ogidi.
And se dodo na kanti. De dodo na kan so de na me de nafra. So ye pepe onye pepe me de nafra.
Habe o person o twen da ba conversation mu ana. Go no ya so pe no nkasa.
Eda.
Minia.
Moya pepe.
I reserve my comment.
Hey!
I don't want to discuss teachers on this platform. Into the
Yanya pepe o.
Obitimi dey atade ba ko.
Anya no kre.
Ya na ya tete.
Kwabra anya no kre. Kwabra da bu yagu enu ase. No one is sana tade mu ye so uniform.
Ebi mu ye bio.
Ebi mu she uniform. Asa no joda ko.
Ebi mu belta.
Kwabra anya no kre.
Sa.
Kwabra da. Hey,
teachers.
Untimi chenyu 2 times mpo.
Oza ebi mu.
Dabra kwabra anya no kre.
Baba akoko ya de be sa mu nyina ho.
Obia ni ho yesa.
Oze.
Obia ni ho yesa.
Hey.
Obia teacher ni bia no wasa atade kro akọ school 3 times da. Anya no kre da. Hey, kwabra na wo student kwabra pene.
Sa.
She.
Aya fidie so.
Wo student cramp no mba 2 drinks esia.
But me former teacher bi kire o. E o kruye mu.
No kire wade ofia no kire wade ofia.
So one day was tech.
Kwabra yentu aso. Yentu aso. Bi ode ko fana mi se ho no e ya etro. Why? Actually be di nkomo. Why? Em fa se na ma. Why say na ma adwuma? Why?
O ha be dodo. Me na me ha ma na mo na mo ha me.
Is that all? What tie dara o so tie da de bia o wa da bad way bi sa fa na be host to bi sa no wa na be host ka say.
Hey, yanko.
Kabla this World Cup qualification. It looks as the kind of feeling at the banner. Yeah, football matches and your football tournament bia. And the biggest organized tournament are the Olympic Games. But the FIFA and the football arrangement and the packaging and the BBN and on say football is only one component of sport at the Olympic Games. But football could take center stage because of how FIFA packaging. Inti do UEFA Champions League especially. It catches attention of many. But then they omo pe football. Omo ninja football. Yaka football munima de kro and they do World Cup. Enkwa dia everybody. In fact, the kind of investment government World Cup qualifies, man say because World Cup no. The dividend ban in do 10%. But it looks like a nation I expect so by a pure World Cup one could be biano. You are doomed. A man from putting it into politics. And the yeka say we are where say Burkina leader no Traore afre omo efense omo man update explanation as to the reason why Burkina Faso entimi qualified to World Cup. A military leader. Because one qualifying World Cup, it draws all attention for the nation to government. It is a fine opportunity for government to be pressure free. So no way the talk in town for government so aqua football and our sport. And then in the past week, Ghanaians every fisa Mahama be or Ghana has. Ghanaians every fee so office of the special prosecutor wa that on your head. Ghanaians every fee say attorney general. Or no, in fact, omure fi bibia. Oko bebia, what will be discuss a World Cup Ghana qualify, an aspect of World Cup Ghana qualify. It tells you how World Cup qualification is for national leaders and the president alike. young man now or your leader Edema Senegal ebe qualify for World Cup no stadium one try and Kofi and from stadium one of from to have a word with them because I'm qualify South Africa to World Cup. The kind of jubilation as South Africa president jubilate to one South Africa or more than the power because it took them last minute to decide some World Cup. And I'm qualify the kind of energy about South Africa president emu a one or a video call the time of place what time anymore more call so World Cup has different kind of feeling, different kind of emotion, different kind of euphoria the nation. And it draws attention of the nations to the World Cup. Not government when you have trash show no. And in Tina, many countries are not more expected to say or more ya bang. So I'm call World Cup momentum. Everybody is disappointed and is doing one or two mad things. Talk of Benin. It took them last day. No more qualify for World Cup for the first time. Kohen Yesu Benin. Congo for almost say almost stadium beyond repair because Senegal acquired show 2-0, which look likely say no more qualify for World Cup. Eventually they couldn't qualify. Only could they make a cut for playoff for Mbeko. Almost say stadium made to 2 bibia say no mon stadium fine here Congo. They are just vomiting the pains and almost pity the venom of the pains of disqualification for a World Cup. Oh, moko. Ebi ayer so 3 matches no mabono masnamochi. But it has its kind of different kind of feeling and ego it comes to the country. We are losing China. Anka Indonesia odie anka mo and ye fra Indonesia money and go oki oil money ade. But under Indonesian team qualify for World Cup, so they also doing or might joining the race to do the madness by second Patrick Kluivert. When say Julian Lopetegui 2021 now called the Spain call World Cup 2022 and Real Madrid for announcing as some head coach without the knowledge of a Royal Spanish Football Association. Now 3 days to the first match of a Spain national team Omuyinedi. And they were qualified Qatar 2026 World Cup after we host to last year. Into the feeling of a back-to-back World Cup and a Qatar feel bida. And also I could get another pressure to UAE because Qatar for now UAE fund to qualify for World Cup. And I could get pressure to UAE be also doing a mad thing over there. Omo phones and omo car keys on the coast stadium omo tuni na go park and so. I'm the no to park and say no. Omo car keys, omo phones, and then normal omo the car parks, omo tuni na go park so omo coffee. That is how World Cup nekono it makes a whole country mad. Oko had the kind of jubilation Saudi Arabia for jubilate amid trying to have a host of the World Cup now. It tells you that in some years to come, government and nations will prioritize and make World Cup qualification a project. If I say FIFA I foresee in the future that qualifying to the World Cup ebe manifesto, qualify to the World Cup ebe an agenda for nation, qualify to a World Cup ebe capture in budget a special area and nation be in because every government qualify for World Cup he has something he's doing. Every nation be qualify for World Cup there's mad thing that happens. Some can even get out of hand. Near course UAE, near course Congo, DR Congo. A breaking security. So it means that going forward, FIFA BM, yes, that is good. But one share a bigger and national project. The country be person qualify for World Cup. In view of this, we think a tournament, junior teams, youth teams na tournament, now commodity 21 players. And now senior teams na de 23 players. After COVID, throughout the COVID, the FIFA extending the call 26. Now 23 plus 3 or more standby. But FIFA increasing call 26. Now FIFA is planning of moving it from 26 to 30. Because now I'm increasing the substitution from 3 to 5 through COVID no stamp so up to maximum of 6. So to me call a year. game na travel to extra time. Yes, I think it is good. Sakotetia, it will still give a nice opportunity, one for players be anke bi na normal circumstances omunya bi mbo batombeko. Bakoba onim say the trump card and the better thing World Cup would be better team sheet so be submit FIFA the amount say anybody who get opportunity in a country so represent in the country and World Cup and din our team sheet ya dey coffee for her and na nkikebo bi no it has a different kind of market valuation about so a different kind of market valuation it is obi CV and rate and from 26 to 30 18 bebo a maximum of 6 substitution is 6 plus 18 24 a baka sesa in any given any time omunya game day match embo but kobra omudin ebeshe team sheet no so no it had different kind of mileage increased market value and how bit me abuan. So I think it is good FIFA is looking into this and a bebwapa once I did changes in equal 6 maximum of 6 on the year it is better FIFA extends it because about the now the maximum squad on bet me be boy in a game day ebe 24 na ka 2 pe no best number so extending it to 26 I think it is apt and you move World Cup numbers to 48 still it has become very difficult but FIFA anyway because of the interest and then the kind of importance the world over attach to FIFA World Cup ayebo ko emrebi na Morocco bibi na ejidi se CAF and am an undue advantage bi no moye but looking at project Morocco everybody will be a bad person to attribute Morocco's success in football of late to CAF because Morocco has been the first ever nation qualified to World Cup semi-finals from Africa. That is one. The second one, in terms of consistency in national team call-ups on squad, Waka Europe, players Europe are making names in Hakimi, in Brahim Diaz, and Makana. Morocco is making name in world football. Women football and Chebian Arab for including Morocco for the gym. Now women football is develop. Youth teams will be progress steadily. How senior national teams move. And to them say Ghana and the only Africa country was under 20 World Cup into our finals. Nigeria soccer under 20 World Cup finals be the Wentimianje. But Morocco has been a third nation under 20 World Cup or finals. After scoring eliminated France Ephraim on penalties. Before that, no more we need 3-1 on the road in quarterfinals against Spain also. And Omubeyi France also Ephraim penalties on more qualified to finals.
Okay.
And 1-20 are qualified to finals and then it means a progressive stage because look at Ghana under 20 near Yamaye. Ghana under 20.
Yeah.
How my bedune the die you know beku kwansa no nyina.
Following year na amurem
ko. Omurem national team boy up to 2015 as you surprise you so.
It say ya na nka next year ye ko World Cup proper.
Nanka ebia abishishim. Nka Jerry Efre na ye 2-3 nanka e develop. Sisi a Morocco team na omo exploit Hakimi mo ye no. Also omo can rest on betuma da because the future is bright. Omanyo mu team under 20 could do World Cup finals means that the players have been very good teams above the tournament. We make very good offers. We make many players to understand Hakim and Ibrahim Diaz. So Morocco is guaranteed for the next 10 years to come on national team. That is how any visionary national team or person develop football be. As a national team, senior team progress, you also build a fortune. Almost understand your man, almost be push in, and it is good. This tells us that a CAF and an Emma Morocco on undue advantage, but it is Morocco now. This is how football is done. This is how every nation be expect. So, sorry, I want the national team. Come on, last one, Kitwe. Oh,
Sir, dear Nankauka.
Thomas Tuchel,
England coach.
England coach.
In 1 year.
in 1 year. Anyhow, what you qualify, though England qualify to tournament, it looks a bit easier for them. But once I catch or say, or the German mentality, build the player, build the team around the player, build the whole unified team. Intending, ocean England, England has moved on from your star boy, Jude Bellingham, or move on from almost star boy Phil Foden. So it is becoming a bit difficult and a bit scary. Jude Bellingham. But all Yanan and confine Sha. That is how I call Jude Bellingham. So I call Thomas Tuchel. So but then they audition. It means that or the new identity and the new mentality in the England national team. This time we're easy pressure every England. So say England and a contention for the World Cup among your favorite. Means that up time no open to us no build a new England national team a bit to conquer the world.
Mamina the past this time the love fashion some country say Branasu na beje bed sheet, Bellam traveling bags, wall frames, chair bags, towels, blankets, shower curtains, silver covers, plastic and metal wardrobes, green grass, color beer, ubenya and so ewona so elder.
Eti phone na so nyamereti en jabe fonye na kwame flash na I kuto nya papa efreno Peters Michael wodi enkomo o Manchester United omo transfers a eto edwa o signings a omo ekoye in terms of so omo kofa striker at the buy in striker omo kofa no ifri Sesco Benjamin Sesco we didn't go mafa no na o say Manchester United sa signings a omo ekoye no sign omo ye efa Benjamin Sesco ho no on see the reason why omo ekofa it was a wrong choice and omo timi eyeye. The reason being that the baako a ya or man kasa say na it was a wrong move say mokofa say na mu hia a striker as at that time na baby ana mu hia player and as a players a betimi abeboa etimi argument squad ama Manchester United a look competitive no na the midfield and ana mu hia in a sense that any other Rasmus Holland or sina mu Rasmus Holland e wo honom ena mokofa abrantie fufuro edene ba mu jana kwan ena motimi ekofa Benjamin Sesko di bai but all the okay nyina no chere clearly say after simu ja Rasmus Holland e man ko Napoli no the fact that Wasase score goals both club and country say the environment in which he find himself no na anya dia conducive in a sense that the namu here say the creative spark what the middle betimi aboa ama mo look competitive ama otimi ashe goals namu ni bi eno ni ade a ha brand in terms of say omo nya cutting edge e won finfino etimi a provide more through pass assistant in the account ama etiama abrantian I better to my friend Napoli but over Manchester United as that time a transfer be necessary anka mu go in for midfielders and betime create ediama boy na otima tena instead anka mboko akofa Benjamin Sesko anka onye key priority and as eno ne ade a na ne hiamu na mo se anka mboko akofa midfielders anka betime be ye creative spark of no de amaboy no and am kofa Benjamin Sesko it is Benjamin Sesko move na am koye it was needless and hu hin asa mako akofa oba no chere clearly say Manchester United chere clearly ni say no ma oka and me ne ya adwen in a sense that ohwe Manchester United as at now even made the hono mu hia players are betimi argument no to provide more boss e dey ama anymore for no but ko ba say ona betimi track back wetimi abaje more of the boss no wetimi asa akobo ase in the shape of Benjamin Sesko entimi amwa Emma ye hu effectiveness sane na oye e won former team na obon but also then no mo ntimi anya sa eti o ka say u blame Benjamin Sesko for not scoring na I don't think say yade a ebetimi aboa so we are expecting say going forward no omo ebetimi aboa ama enoma etimi akoye so going forward no I see say Manchester United should find a way out. Send a bit on betting atomic midfielders are betting my creativity or what that creativity at the midfielder. A betting about provided more balls at the aquarium mama strikers, you know, at me about more ashes. And going forward,
Manchester lucky creativity.
Yes,
Derby, and then year this season.
So
season with Manchester the ball. Ako position half teams bebre yaka uma attacking more
yes
e Premier League ni ma bebre even Bruno Fernandes
yeah
na yaka player abobo eko opposition penalty box ma on that soro
but na say ye kanu ubetimi the ball ako opo
you with the same
make us one among Bruno Fernandes or more close to the box this time, baby.
Ebia sana wo kan dia.
Aha, but due to say Senga far players are betting about ebia in terms of defensive role no year. Rely on that.
The Manchester biggest problem. A defensive midfielder.
Yes, sir. Ni na ka midfielders. It is one on but say due to say Bruno Fernandes
you will Messi Mount. Oh yeah, you are Matthias. Oh,
yes, but your players are amuye creative spark. Amuye can midfielder on can creative ngwan. But midfielders are going bet me augment na than say Bruno Fernandes bet me track back. No what me eliminate and also what me Johnny Rua. Say on creative
and you different from the first kind.
Oh, but the patrons so no can in general say midfielders, but say you see an man limited Bruno Fernandes. Say chances creation. Amane be ye say onu mo make defensive duties no. And son wetimi ato ani ma ba sa obedro no abre. Eti this is a man to midfielders.
Eno ye coach na na eku no ho. Because obetia shetim ama Bruno akonanim.
Yeah.
Ono na eku no ho eda. Ono na eku no ho.
That's the opinion about that's my
boy no ho ede. Onya de craft anebo. Or defensive midfielder PH ni ba ye ko for free Ugati oh Casemiro na o je no so o se o ya de nti o pese o ye de
the coach you know problem if coach
yo okay no na o so hye na yi
all right going forward Ousmane Dembele on the Ballon d'Or this and o share and somewhere ba you say Abrantie no look and a report say Frenchman no pay increase. Now pay increase na oye no Ousmane Dembele 2023 and otimi joining PSG from Barcelona in a region of 50 million euros. Now obaye no watimi enya 99 matches and the ama PSG. Now watimi net 43 goals. Etimi assign provided 32 assists in just 2 years. And Etimi Aisa. And the net a year original 18 million euros. And Otimi Edge salary net and Otimi Edge in a year. But Ningina Muno and our brand or pay increase. Say and they obey me free or cobes 20 or 22 to 25 a region. Beyond the best biano. But utie clearly PSG and yes about tamu wage bill because Oshe clearly at the Krama PSG etimi ja some of the players equine yes on betimi and meet financial fair play no now omo etimi wage bill no etimi aba from the likes of Neymar Messi no anyone more buy and almost salary no was running at there na mom wage bill no bloated it almost decided say omubeja sa place kan no atimi form a new squad abema omuwedwe on atimi aba from and Ousmane Dembele say watimi age Ballon d'Or nti ohia ai eno na majority of people are around on believe say no the first wagye the moment ye be pay our salary mu de akọ esoro akọ ebia 20 million euros in a season or 22 to 25 no Vitinha ebeba Abrantia ne di ade omo left back yi omo nyina ebetimi abase omo etimi aba salary increase and Fabio Ruiz mu nyina beba emma ye wage bill no entimi stabilize ebe bloated ama yenso ho akokyere yen etinya ade omo betimi meet that asking price oil no na Samuel Naziri ono so ye friend mo ndo Canada o se omo behwe no matimi increase boy na year because he is a Ballon d'Or winner in necessary omo timi increase ne wages no emma no etimi ko nanim the fact that waje Ballon d'Or no omo so hwe yese akoko bata o hwe na yasa so na okwan omo hwe se ne be ya omo so enkoto amane mu because it will trigger other players omo so bo bi o hwe ya in terms of PSG amuji that is trophy amuji European trophy amuji and yet the sole responsibility of Ousmane Dembele na amuji oka Bruno Abrantia ni di ade Vitinha play ni role other players Ashraf Hakimi ni o ma ka ho nyina play mu role ema enoma etimi ekoye edema team no eti he was not single-handedly taking team no by horns and as in the shoulders etimi edekoye say adwuma no eti na ukwa say ukwaje salary increment these players will also be involved say so what to assume see the emu dia ese say enso ye eti anya de a on betimi asoso sa enoma no so the same thing and on mutimi on ja some of the players kwanya omo etimi ko the same thing applies to omo goalkeeper Donnarumma or yes on tin salary so and omo ja no kwan mag so PSG in omo this time baby omo no omo yes they are no nonsense team and owu ye a wontimi emekere ho emfa nkere omo eti this is the case omo and come here say Samuel Nazri asemo kan so omo ntimi anya omo betra tena wa ama Abrante na akote se ne goalkeeper Donnarumma etimi coin but me where I stand and I don't see say goalkeeper Donnarumma etimi coin but me where I stand and I don't see say this is a time Ousmane Dembele because oba na fekro na last season what man stay fit what me abobo kakra de amomo koya Marcus Rashford de nim say okọ salary increase na ya two mu ana football na abafam who know say bia this season omuko tumu de mawa even whilst I was stay fit no but best 2 seasons consecutive no mu ne obetimi aye ede aboa man no makoye dan say immediately na no oje Ballon d'Or nti o say ko salary increase among here sana Barcelona de no am pagya the salaries of players are messing in o ma ka ho na and they omako amanim ti PSG need to guard against this fair player ama enoma entimi ankoyi anfama other teams no come na.
Okay, me da sepa eda na motie ne nka no eda Anderson no o se eda papa o kan se kura wan ba Andoba Andoba na motie ne nka no enti majoze minimum andokro eziana no o fa me ofa ye obaya papa bi me ofa se obaya papa be ko school e was St. Peter's Preparatory School e won ko school nti nyame nsan bebre ne maame e ye Messi banano ti nyame nsan obaya papa bi me penasem se e ho ofepa ne mum ne maame suban de ma ne mfa bi da akoda ne mfa maame suban da wai obaya papa bi ni ameteretere kama na wamfa o maame anamo ne so me pawasem pa eno no ye ba fie ye defeat 7 no admit ye fu gina na pe bia enso atinya koso na de tie ene se ɛwɔ fisem nim no na nyame adoma Ghana yɛtimi aboye game no awie na yaboye game no awie World Cup yenim si qualify into next month dear time a ebedu na Nigeria for prim omo bre alata yaw organizer oman Niger omo bre de tiene se ade a ebafo yi ebrei ne de ebo friendly match na yesi yekɔ Japan yeni Japan for ekobo eye Cup. We know a Green Challenge Cup November 14th, 2025. Ewo Toyota Stadium. Ewo Aichi Osaka. Eho ena game no baso. Inti ene Blue Samurai for no. Ene kwa kubo sa game. Inti Ghana. Eye match beti yakubo no. Ene ede hunsem nyina. Enso ama etie for ne coach ni Layers papa no. Woni Mr. Otto Ado. Now, I say upcoming friendly games are boy and the best tested team no readiness ahead of the World Cup. Yinti Utuado.
Yeah, it's very important. I think for the team to face other countries, other continents, to get the experience to play against them under the different conditions. It will shape our team, and then it will give me also answers about who can go this level and who not.
There has been question marks about whether or not the Otto.
Enti Otto no on a joy for ena egusua edi nkomo no na osan edutudwa se ebi se on pick players papa on pick players local players febi shishem foreigners ye biba o ma yehwe was say obe pick the best not local or foreign Utado.
In general, I don't think we should look about who's local and not local. Let's say next week somebody buys Prince to have success, so we have to look at the best players, and the best players should come to have success. So we have to look at the best players, and the best players should come, whether they're local or non-local, they should come. The higher the quality of the group, the higher each one pushes each other. The quality of the group, the higher each one pushes each other.
Yeah.
So if somebody is there and there are some players who are not that good, for example, he will relax. He will feel comfortable, and this is what we don't want.
Yeah.
We want the player to have a concurrence situation, to fight for their position in the team, in our national team, and then the quality will. And then we.
January, and you better sa players nepa.
I mean, in general, yeah, we will look at each case one by one, and without naming or giving names. You know, there are players which we have been chasing since I was a coach in 2021, who didn't reply to a call or didn't want to come, and it's very, very difficult, you know, to say in general this is what we do. So we have to see each case by case, and it's a different thing if we haven't approached you and now you want to come, then we have been approaching you all the way and you said no.
Nyamia duma general month no and the better sa place nepa uma na pese ba any
way and you said no.
Nyamia duma general month no and the better sa place nepa uma na pese ba any uma na pese ba Benjamin Sarri wabona baso.
Yeah, I mean, it's always close decision, and what with him, what was the turning point was the last trainings. So when we invited him, he really trained well. He was really had this self-consciousness. He was pushing the players, organizing, you know, doing everything we could to win this training match. And this really convinced us, not only me, also our goalkeeper coach and the department of coaches, to give him a chance. And it's interesting that, let's say, the last week, I have to say, Atizigi was also really good in training. So the goalkeepers are pushing themselves. And
Enti coach no and our ball Benjamin Asaro ya baso e dinu nsem nyina no enso eme etiefo na bia timi ayekama Kumasi Asante Kotoko nyame aduma omene Wydad Casablanca ewa Accra Sports Stadium Wydad for ni oma touchdown ewa Accra Wydad for Morocco for Giant no oma touchdown enti omono na so ewa YouTube ho na omoba no omnie El Medi Benabid 27 years or a goalkeeper. Yusuf El Moti 30 years or a goalkeeper. Abdelaili Mamdi 33 years or a goalkeeper. And Omar Aksdau 22 years. One also a goalkeeper. Defenders now Mohamed Mufid 25 years. Bat Magies 28 years. Mohamed Bushari 24 years. Ayub Bucheta 31 years. Amin Abufat and 27 years. Gulwami Ferreira 25 years. And the defenders no and so no. We are midfielders now. Ubehu Abrantia friends Hamza Saki 29 years. Osama Zamrui 23 years. Abdugalfo Lamrat 28 years. Alta Wenderowski Sanchez 20 years with the Royal Morocco ni Hamza El Watsti and so 30 years. Walid Sabal 29 years. Pedro 21 years. Forward Nini Mohamed Rai Hamza Hanuri Tembakosi Loch Yenya Tumasong Oribonye Afe Stefani Aziki and Afe Zuel El Mutaraji and so Ekahon and head coach near Amin Ben Salsam inti wemo ena ebejinem ede ama eye Wydad for inti yumo enso etimi enya babedu na de ba eni se Kumasi Asante Kotoko enso prepare ede atwenmo inti ade akotoko nyame aduma de mete eni se ometini akọ eye Accra Sports Stadium enso etia akọ etwe nyame aduma echira Friday na fe eye Saturday enso ometini akọ training enwo Accra Sports Stadium ho inti no enso eye Kumasi Asante Kotoko omunhyehyɛ enso no na omu chairman no PRO Kasamafo supporters ni nyina chairman na mekan ma memfantu ya se oye aduma pa e ade on nampan for so jiji kakra enso man Alexua adonate 2000 Ghana cedis say 2000 Ghana cedis say umfamoa
Sabre chairman solo apimo kiu na maba minia Alexua ene ni nuanom Alexua ene ni nuanom omusuafo no nyina ho enye omusuafo no nyina ho enye bibia se krobia sa bibia se krobia sa tikotoko match aye bo Accra Sports Stadium
no T 5000 Ghana cedis 1000 Ghana cedis
Sabre mapimo ha o strong Adams.
And sometimes the motivation comes from your family, sometimes from yourself, from your close friends. But many time, no motivation by a fish at Awali, and you may be a Michi, and no more concentration.
And you'll be an motivation, Kakaka. Michael Kufu sent call forward here. Usioma African clubs no. Usioma anodin pa.
No, your Kobo 00 or a corner, no smooth talk.
Sure.
As a 2013, when you say about home, I shall back cry, but about home, you go one and only a female of my you know, much in the
79 young Africans, 198 top 10 Ghanaian club Bianca do very ma. We moved that 198 the and now 500,000 don't want. But if Mammy team will say what you.
Come Asante Kotoko and work weekend CAF Confederation Cup weekend. More Obia and Yana say or more pretty at the highest level. And so then a D Kotoko sending I did know just word over. Service say Yenum pon on best fire 11 the Akobana Kotoko there so be a tea the obesuru. So in the beginning, no, Kotoko enyusu omudine no attack work for no. Anya sana sa work for be who say enya Kotoko na yem so Morocco ni na no. omo bag Ghana and ha se shom. That is what Kotoka is omo do omo team. 7 and 6. 6 no omo has Morocco no kra no still ha shom 1-0 e wa ha say. And then there's a Kotoko for you. Na your benchmark.
No fufu we. I don't my boogie side am I as you say. Ye ntimi no mo mokra ah.
Let's put me on
maybe I said 1 year. And I know about draw. And I was 2. First 15 minutes now no we.
Omo pitch no papa sene here dey no. Enti wo kono omo petepete sunsuo do light esi so a everywhere ni so.
Na wo hwe Karim Zito eko Egypt first. Semi-final against Zamalek. Eko yiri Zamalek an bo 0-0. You know wakobo 0-0 wo. Zamalek dey wo wie obeko final an sa. You be say 3. Obe say dreams 3.
And then the layer sent me and we comment.
E wo kroma. Asemu.
Nti North Africans ni dey kwabra. Distance abeto any omuntem of football mu ne dey. Emu wa pa. Nti Kotoko should be measured. Even if say Kotoko be free mu kra na, it shouldn't be a humiliation to ask for the NB. No. And I mean, cast Kotoko be free because Kotoko ya buakase. And he said, even he knew Hokrana, Kotoko bet me use Omudino at the work for him to get something out of it. Kotoko cannot afford to fail Ghanaians this time round. Makobra Osha Asama a ye kana Utuado e kana. Sometimes mene Ghana phobia ajune Utuado ajune. But still I'm saying you shouldn't be emotional in your player selection. This will try to 2006 World Cup qualify for
Adam Agbana.
K2
South Indiana. When say yes selection na e mo ye hwe obi a oni ahofama se bia lawyer yemfa loyalty
as last time players obi a bogiska and the loyalty bia ni ba bia ma
asemo
wo sikanes obedi we chenye wadwe so odo wo usika ni ntino do ma sika ni nse obenwu be odo level
nti e ma do ni na
me so wo sika na oba do wa enye wadwe se do bi no do ma sika no ko
sa e ma do ni sika do e ma mati masumo
ai e kan say Delilah ko something odidi na chi ohun na ho de
ene ye ma fo ye o ene ye ma fo ye o
na Delilah ye never ni ba kon no nya lawyer
ye papa mu de mu nya no fo
some de ye kan no
ene ye ma enye o ye papa mu nya no fo o baba ko no kan me man nai bom
yeso de ani enya no
ai se o baba ko no kan me man nai bom o ji ha
se be ma so be fa no kan
ya asemu
ya be fa ne sa
be man so wo yere no fa me bi
o chen chen fa ne sa sa no mutinti nti kobra e wo de just but you make can say obia ni ho a owo commitment dem o man or anybody ya ma obia's mileage ope you shouldn't be emotional. Kevin Prince Boateng unum so wa more African call focus or friend na no say wo bank abek from be Black Star no cartel no
mate elder kitu
o no baby
amutimi ko understand ya amutimi ye ti say players bi a omo under 20 na so de na ekọ na wa understand akunya the feel of work up many problem but say nye se chinchina say obi o di be say 26 25 o si am fanan ko no ko tena bench abro onya bi model ye nyi the best of squad ebetimi abwa ma eno ma koye Kotoko ni de with that match ni menya mere etimi ahwem because ohwa na se otu ka se Kotoko mfa ne kese ne wo de kese ehunahuna na enye ya anyi se because kese wo de kese no nya kese na adista ko bobo ya ade ha se wo ni ko gina atia gina bo o so wo mu age no average age womu 27 28 on average age experience on mature enough it is a Kotoko but this are more above themselves and
con touch on me here
this is no the reason I'm on for your chairman solo no so Kotoko for fans of modun kwa no the band on bet me nya o mutu bet mi akwa akra ho bia kwa body because afaite be play good from how Jom so bad dey
6 oba me foul na onso wachere wadwene e wo show no so sister Kuya Unisex clothing sister Kuya Unisex clothing cry mu hello
nanda ko peta go ni
nanda ko macho mi ndio
Mamuni edumanso.
Adwuma da ase. Akomacho ma mi nti o.
Mamuni edumanso.
Adwuma da ase.